Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Zen, and thanks for tuning in. Today the 63e Regiment is participating in a Saturday Linebattle event. Initially, I was gonna scrap this video due to the ending, but I decided it was still worth the upload due to the key aspects I would like to address, such as positioning the line, disciplining line members, and just common mistakes you find on the battlefield. Now, as you can see, we're currently firing upon the enemy. They're essentially trying to get behind our lines so that way they can get a better position to get shots off. I'm going to now move my line out to reposition and see if I can get a better angle. I'm also going to check my flanks to make sure that the enemy does not have us within their sights. So we're all clear. The other enemy lines are not paying attention to us, so I'm going to take this time to introduce you to some of our 63e members. Now guys, if you see yourselves in the video, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below with the hashtag I'm YouTube famous. Now here you're going to see a very common mistake, and that is forming up directly in front of a friendly line. Not only does that cause clumps, but it blocks our field of vision, preventing us from getting shots off. Now here on the reform, the guys don't really form up correctly, so they end up getting picked off, a few of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manually straighten out the line. And just simply by moving them out. Once I'm able to get a secure position, I can then commence firing at will. Now, in the corner of my eye, I see a 63e member who's not really setting a good example. Not only that, but he was previously warned in the earlier rounds, which forces me to send him a message letting him know that that will not be tolerated in my line. Sorry, buddy, but it had to be done. But I quickly move on and set my sights for the oncoming line. I quickly stop the line, try to get a couple of shots off, and immediately call for the charge. Now, I also will check my flanks to make sure that the enemy line is not going to form up on our flank to basically shoot us up. Currently, they're engaged with the other line, so I quickly called for the reform. So now the enemy line is being fired upon by two separate lines. They realize they need to get out of there. Now, here's another mistake that happened. It's actually a common mistake, but sometimes you'll see he asked me to kill him because he feels ashamed. But it's a common mistake. And sometimes rankers forget to either switch to melee mode, or sometimes will shoot off their muskets while within line. Alright, so now I move up on the enemy line. I don't think that they realize that I'm behind them at this point. Now they see me. They try to move out. It's already too late. I order the fire at will command. We get a couple of shots off. I order the reverse line so that way we're not sitting ducks as they form up on top of that hill. They're able to get a couple of shots off as my second in command holds the line to return fire. At this point, I sense that they have no other options but to call the charge. I see my friendly line forming up, so I call the retreat in order for them to get a couple of shots. But at this point, we're already engaged, and I reverse line and call the charge. Just a reminder to you guys, if you are interested in picking up a 63T or hoodie, now is the time. It's only going to be available for a limited time, so pick one up while you have a chance. Also, if you would like to support the channel, Please don't forget to leave a comment letting me know what you think. And if you enjoyed watching, hit that like button. Alright guys, that's it from me. Until next time.
Phoenix,
Take care guys.
Zen, go commander.